Hi guys, and welcome to Healthy Cooking with Shayda. This is where I teach you how to make simple, healthy, delicious meals that are salt, oil, and sugar free. I'd like to welcome Erin to our fabulous show. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear her. I keep telling her to talk louder and she's laughing. So
hi everybody.
Please tell me you heard her. Anyway, so honestly, today's recipe could not be easier. I love simple, healthy, delicious bowls. Now, a salad bowl, a Nourish bowl, a Buddha bowl, I don't care what kind of bowl it is. It's basically what you like and you're putting it in that bowl. And you're just adding things, you're adding spices to it, lemons to it, vinegars to it, beans and romaine, or it's anything that you want. And I love a good burrito salad type. So I thought, well, why not make it into a bowl and do what I like in there? Could you hand me the bottle of lemon juice that's in there? Right there. There you go. I forgot to. I kept telling myself to bring that out ahead of time, and obviously I forgot. So what are we going to put in here? We're going to do romaine lettuce because I absolutely love romaine lettuce. And we're going to cut it in half. Then we're going to cut it in half again because I like things in a bite-sized pieces. I don't like things that are super, super chunky or big. And I think when you put them into bite-sized pieces, it just looks prettier and it's tastier. So I don't know. What about you, Erin?
Yeah, I like bite-sized too.
Bite-sized?
Yeah.
Sometimes I go to people's homes and they've made a salad and they've got the spring mix. And the spring mix is so big. And it's like, oh, people.
I cut up my spring mix.
I do too. I cut up the spring mix as well. So we're going to put everything in the bowl. And you guys, if you want the recipe, there really is no recipe to this, but you guys always ask me for a recipe. So I wrote one up. If you want the recipe to this, it's on my website already. Go check it out. And just remember one thing, the measurements are just as a guideline for you. If you want to add more romaine, add more. If you want to do less quinoa, add less quinoa. If you want to substitute any of the beans, by all means, you can substitute the beans. So always remember, when it comes to a salad, it really is just a guideline. You can do more or less of what you want. Any questions so far or anything so far?
Lots of people saying hello.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, salads are fun, especially now with the warm weather.
Yeah.
This is the best time, I think, to make a salad. And you know what? I think I'm going to do one more romaine just because I can. And if you're wondering what kind of knife I'm using a Dexter. This is the one of the knives that Mauricio brought for me from True North. And it's on my Amazon page. You can find it there. It's a great knife. It's serrated. And I find it really, really easy to work with. And it cuts everything. So, now, like I said, if you don't want to use romaine, don't use romaine. Use the spring mix. I just happen to love romaine. And it's high in nutrients. So, go ahead and use it. Now I'm going to set it up the way I did for the picture that we've got going on the website. Next we are going to cut up one red bell pepper. And I just realized, Erin, I've got the onions all cut up in the refrigerator. If you could bring that out, please. Do you see it? Oh, right there. Yeah. Now, if you don't want to use bell peppers or you want to make this salad and you don't happen to have bell peppers at home, guess what? And you've got tomatoes, substitute it for tomatoes. So we're going to put that on top if you want to make it all nice and pretty. Because then everything's going to get tossed together. So who do we have here on the show tonight?
Got Karen Gaylor, Gina S. So two Ginas on tonight.
I like that. 2 Ginas on the show tonight. That's wonderful.
Got Michael, Linda. I don't know who this is. Sheer Respiratory.
I don't know.
So probably Cher. Sorry. She said she just looked at the recipe and can't wait to make this.
It is really good, and it's really light and refreshing, and it's super, super easy. Like, I literally, whatever I had in the refrigerator is what I decided to use. So like I said, if you want to use tomatoes instead of the red bell peppers, you certainly can. And I'm not following the recipe tonight as far as measurements, because this will be dinner for me, my mom, and Aaron tonight. So I am making more. And let's face it, when you're making a salad, always make more, because I don't know about you guys, but it's delicious the longer it sits. I personally like it. Like, I don't mind having leftover salads. Do you mind it?
Having leftover salad?
Yeah.
I like to make it fresh.
Every day? Well, I get tired making it every day. Next.
I do prep the stuff that I put in the salad before, but when I chop the lettuce, I chop it.
So, like, if you had a leftover of this salad, you wouldn't eat it the next day?
No, I would.
Oh, well, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat it more than after 2 days. After the second day, I'll eat it, but after that, it never lasts more than 2. Then I've taken a red onion and I've sliced it. So we're gonna put sliced onion. Now, if you want to use the sweet onion, you can, but I just think because of color, I always think color, that it looks prettier. Then we're gonna take corn, roasted corn. Now, I have a hard time finding sometimes roasted corn that's organic, because I want to make sure that the corn I buy is organic, because I want the non-GMO, because it is genetically modified.
The only place I've seen it is Whole Foods.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to go to Whole Foods, so this is the white corn, but it is organic, and it's non-GMO. Then we're going to get the beans, and we're going to add the beans right next to it. Now, with the beans, you can make it fresh, or you certainly can use a can, whatever is going to be easier for you. Go that route. Then what else? Oh, the quinoa. We almost forgot the quinoa. So as far as the grain is concerned, feel free that if you don't want to use quinoa, you can use rice, white rice, brown rice, red rice, black rice. You can use millet. You could use amaranth. You could use literally any grain that you want. But I really, really like quinoa, and I've been making an awful lot of quinoa lately for me and Mom. So I'm on this quinoa obsession, you can say. Don't ask me why. See, like, I would make it like this before the party starts, so that, because I think it looks pretty. And then we are going to add our avocado. What do you think of that, Miss Erin?
That sounds good.
Doesn't it?
Looking good already.
Doesn't it look pretty? I just love the colors.
That's pretty.
Right? That's why I'm saying, so like if you're having a party, I would present it like this on the table, and then I would take it in the kitchen, add the sauces to it, do everything, and then toss it.
Yeah.
You know? Because I just think it looks really pretty. Because if people wanted to pick it up like this, it would be a little bit tough. And then you're going to cube this. No questions so far? No ideas? No thoughts?
Any questions, you guys?
You guys are an awfully quiet group.
They're chatting with each other.
Just not with me. Oh, that's all right.
That's a fun chat.
So a suggestion that I have for you guys is whenever you're doing avocado, make sure you add some lemon juice on top so that it doesn't turn black. See, I told you this would be a quick recipe.
Well, quick tastes good.
Yeah, it's going to be a quick video. I mean, you know. And then salsa. The recipe, the dressing is literally nothing more than salsa, jalapeno water, and the lemon juice. That's it. That's all that the dressing that there's on here. So it's really light. It's a little spicy because I like a little spice. I think a little spice is good. Now your salsa, again, I did not have time because I was at work today. So I went to Trader Joe's and I bought their salsa especial. So yes, it does have a little bit of sodium in here, but again, if you're okay with a little bit of salt that's already in there, fine. If not, go ahead and make your own. I do have a recipe on my website to make salsa, but again, it's called not having enough time. So we're going to add the salsa right in the middle, because that's going to become part of our sauce. And then I go to Sprouts, and you can probably go to any grocery store, and I buy these jalapeno peppers. They're pickled jalapeno peppers, and I absolutely love these in salads. I can't believe that all these years I haven't really used a lot of this, and I'm like, oh my God, now that I'm turned on to it, I just love it. So again, if you don't, these do have salt in them. If you don't want the salt in these, go ahead and take it out, rinse it. Again, I didn't do it. But you're okay with a little bit of it, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mom and I run slightly low in the sodium level, so.
Yeah, I do too.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have to, we're kind of taking it a little bit. Not much. I even went and I got, I don't know about you guys, but the sauerkraut at Trader Joe's. Oh my God, yeah. It's so good, you guys. If you haven't tried it, it is absolutely delicious. Now, like I told you before, the dressing for this salad, it's going to be a little bit of this jalapeno water and lemon juice and salsa. And that's it. And that's literally our salad that we're going to toss together and enjoy tonight. So let's take some of this and pour it on top. What do you got for me?
It's sugar-free, correct? I thought it was. So I said it was.
Sugar-free? What?
The
pickled jalapeno?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the salsa, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you want it sugar-free, definitely.
Shayda, when entertaining, do you keep all ingredients in separate bowls or just mix everything together?
It depends. Like, it depends on my dish, because some dish you have to put everything in there because it'll taste better once it's mixed. Typically, people that are coming to my house, they know how I eat, and they're going to eat what I'm eating. And so, no, I will go ahead and mix it. But what I what I do is whoever's coming to my house, I pretty much know what their likes and dislikes are, and I pretty much know if they have a food allergy or sensitivity to something. So I'm very conscientious about that, because I myself have food sensitivities, and I want to make sure that I respect the others that have that. So if it's someone that's coming to my house, I have a few friends that are allergic to bell peppers. And I have a few that are allergic to some nuts. And I have a few friends that absolutely hate mushrooms and onions and bell peppers. And we all know who that is, right? So, so I will consciously make an effort not to put those in there. And like I said, if I don't know the person very well, or if it's their first time coming over, I do ask to make sure that I'm not putting something in that they're not going to be able to eat. So, but otherwise, I do go ahead and mix everything together. I may wait on the salad. Like if I were making this salad, I would probably leave it like this, and then I would bring it in the kitchen, and then I would add the, everything. I mean, I would toss it together and put everything together. So, what else?
Any other questions?
Yeah, like I said, this is a pretty simple recipe. It's a quick recipe. It's not anything difficult, and you can go ahead, like I said, change the amounts. You can change the beans, the onions. You can leave out the avocado if you don't like avocado, or, oh, cilantro. Darn, I do have cilantro in the refrigerator. We need the cilantro in here because what's a Mexican burrito bowl? It's in that blue box.
This one?
Yes. What's a burrito bowl without cilantro, right, Erin?
I love cilantro.
Yes, we love cilantro around here, and I know there's people that they're like, ooh, it tastes like soap. So I always go ahead and wash the, actually my mom did. I should thank Mom for this. Yes, Mom, thank you so much for doing this. I go ahead, or she went ahead and she washed the cilantro, and we have it ready to go. And herbs add so much flavor to salads. I got a really nice comment. And then we're going to add the herbs on top. Oh, and here comes Mom. Hi.
Hello.
She's ready for her debut.
Yeah, she's ready for her debut. You're going to come in the kitchen and cook with us?
Okay.
Oh, that was great. She didn't say no. Next time. Yeah, anyway.
Can
So
parsley be used in place of cilantro?
absolutely, you can use parsley, you can use dill, you can use cilantro, you can use any herb that you like. But honestly, guys, please start using more and more herbs to your salad. In fact, I had a few people email me and thanking me for letting them know about using herbs in their salads because they absolutely loved it. They said that it was a game changer using herbs. So that made me feel very good. And I want to tell you guys, I really do appreciate all the emails I get and the messages that I get. So keep them coming. I think it's wonderful. And some of you have some great suggestions, and we'll be doing that. And like I promised, everybody's been asking me about the falafel recipe, and we will get that out to you guys soon as we can. By the way, did Josh like the falafels?
He did, yeah.
He did. I always have to know if Aaron's husband. I always have to know if Aaron's husband. If Aaron's husband approves of the recipe, that's a good. We're good. We're good to go.
Gina said we love watching and learning from Shayda.
Aw, thank you guys.
Someone said Gina S said never seen your mom. Special cameo.
Oh, where'd she go?
She went upstairs.
Did she go back upstairs?
Oh, yep.
Oh, she went back up. No, we've done, Mom actually has done, not on Healthy Cooking, she hasn't made any cameos, but in the past we used to do.
She is on YouTube when you guys made the rolls.
Yeah, she is. She's in a few. I'm trying to get her to do more with me, but I'm trying to get my aunt to do some too, but they're all being shy. What can I say? So yeah, so see, this is basically what it looks like now with all the cilantro. But we can't leave the cilantro out, so. Nothing else? Well, I don't want to keep you guys long. I know you guys are all busy, but I really appreciate you joining us tonight. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your homes and visiting and cooking with you. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. We're really trying to get our numbers up and to reach as many people as possible. Again, thank you, Erin, for being here tonight. If you haven't checked out my website, please check out healthycookingwithshayda.com and my YouTube channel and Instagram. So thank you for joining in. We'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Bye.